today we're diving deep, really deep, into this whole decentralization thing.
Decentralization, huh?
Yeah, the word's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, everywhere.
Blockchain, crypto. Yeah, I hear you.
Right. But we're going beyond the buzzwords.
Okay.
We're going to actually figure out what it means.
Sounds like a plan.
Because it's one thing to say power to the people, take control away from the big guys.
Mm-hmm.
But how does that actually work? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what does that actually look like?
Well, to really get it, we have to start with how information is controlled.
Okay. So, where's all the data? Who has it? That kind of thing.
Exactly. And that's where blockchain comes in.
Blockchain. Okay. Everyone's talking about blockchain, but.
Right. So imagine a digital ledger.
Okay. Like a record of everything.
Transactions, data, the whole shebang.
Uh-huh.
But here's the twist. Instead of one central authority holding all the cards.
Like a bank or something.
Exactly. With blockchain, the ledger is copied across a whole network of computers.
Whoa. So everyone has a copy.
Yeah. Think of it like
a shared Google Doc?
Exactly.
I get it. So everyone can see the edits, but no one can sneakily go back and change things.
Yeah, you got it. And that's what makes blockchain so secure, right?
Because it's distributed.
Exactly.
There's no single point of failure.
No single point of failure. And every change is verified by tons of computers. So you can't just mess with the data. It's practically, impossible.
That's wild. It's built-in trust.
Yeah. And this is where, things like proof of work come in, which is how everyone agrees on what's a valid transaction. But that's maybe a whole other deep dive.
Yeah, we could save that for later.
Yeah.
But okay, so blockchain. Super secure, transparent.
Mm-hmm.
But how does this connect to cryptocurrency? I get that Bitcoin's decentralized, but what does that actually mean?
So think of it like this.
Okay.
Cryptocurrencies, they're basically built on top of this decentralized blockchain.
Oh, I see.
So with Bitcoin, for example, when you make a transaction, it's not going through a bank.
No middleman.
Right. Instead, it's broadcasted to the whole network. All those computers we talked about, they verify it, and boom, it's recorded on the blockchain.
So it's I'm sending money to a friend, but through this, super secure system.
Yeah, kind of like sending money through a messaging app, but way more secure, and, no one can mess with it.
So no more waiting for the bank to process things. No more crazy fees.
Right. That's the potential, at least. And for people who don't have access to banks, it's huge.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
about real financial inclusion.
Wow. So we've got blockchain making things secure and transparent, and then crypto kind of revolutionizing how we think about money.
Exactly.
But it feels
yeah.
There's got to be more to it, right? What else could this impact?
You're totally right. It's just the beginning. I mean, think about it. Voting systems.
Voting. How would that even...
Imagine decentralized voting, right? Your vote, totally secure, and it's counted right. Or supply chains.
Okay, supply chains, I can see that.
Tracking everything on a blockchain so there's no fraud. You know where things are coming from. And even news.
News, fake news.
Yeah, verifying information, knowing what's real and what's not.
Whoa. That's kind of mind-blowing.
The potential is, it's massive. It's we're building trust into the system itself from the ground up.
Yeah, it's exciting, but I'll be honest, it's a little scary too. So much could change.
That's the thing about new frontiers, right?
Right. Okay, so bottom line, decentralization, it's not just a tech buzzword. It's this whole new way of doing things, of organizing ourselves. From money to information to maybe even how we govern ourselves. It's a lot to wrap your head around.
Totally.
And it leaves us with this huge question. If we could decentralize finance, what's next?
What's next indeed?
Keep exploring, folks, because the future is, decentralized.
Decentralized.